I don't want to say anything crazy, but the hip pain might be getting better. I don't really know what I've done in the last 3 or 4 days that would have made it start to feel better. But I think I have started seeing some improvement. So I went for a 2-mile run, I guess like a week ago, and had to call it at 2 miles because the hip was locking up. Well, as many of you guys know, I just hit an 8.5-mile run yesterday, which I'm still very sore from. Like my entire upper back, my traps and everything is all pretty stiff. The VMO, that little like area of the quad, very, very sore. But gotta say, the last couple days of like putting my shoes on hasn't been as painful. And I went hunting today. Well, I went and sat in the woods with my dad. I was gonna try to film him shoot one. But walking through the woods, there's a few times that I'd kind of slip or something and have to catch myself. And if it's like a sudden jolt like that, I can feel like a quick stab of pain. But for the most part, I think I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I don't really know what would be the cause of that. But when I do go back to barbell squatting, I'm probably going to front squat for a little while. And honestly, I'd like to just rep the bar for 2 or 3 days. I wanted to go back to the bar tonight, but I knew if I did that, I'd be trying to load back up weight tomorrow. And I don't think I'm going to be in shape for weight, maybe until some way through, halfway through next week. But I am starting to feel a little bit better. I did do some hip distraction the other day. I put the band around my leg and come out here and get into a split squat. Maybe that was what I needed. I worked with that for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Tired. It's pretty late tonight. It is 11:25. I would have got out here earlier, but we rented some movies tonight, so it's a little bit of a family night. I'm not going to do a whole lot tonight, just because the body's still pretty beat up. My Fitbit says I burned over 5,000 calories yesterday, and I have definitely not ate enough to replace that. I'm still very sore, so I'm just going to do some body weight squats. I would have dumbbell benched today if I had the time, but I got church tomorrow, so I'm going to have to get up kind of early. And I don't know, it's already almost midnight now. There's no reason for me to stay up super late. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys a quick update on that. I'm starting to feel a little better, I think. Fingers crossed, knock on wood that I didn't just jinx myself. But yeah, I reckon that's it, and I'll catch you tomorrow.